Alright, hear me out, guys. We're gonna take a little stroll down memory lane here. Yes, this article is from 2022, but I want to set the stage for what's about to happen here. Because this is probably the most hilarious thing I've seen come out of Marvel Universe. And I think it's actually a good thing. I think this could actually spell good things, at least for the Daredevil series, Born Again. Uh, look, hear me out on this one. I know it's a long drive, but let's go. So back in 2022, when all the She-Hulk controversy was going on and all the mainstream outlets were running interference for She-Hulk, the feminist propaganda BS that nobody actually liked that ended up getting canceled, the thing that tried to change male characters into absolute betas that everybody hated, that gave us videos like this from
Fans,
Screen
let's
Rant.
talk nicely. The show, with its overarching feminist themes, is entertaining to some. Jennifer Walters is often seen breaking the fourth wall while discussing the
Yeah, she broke the fourth wall a lot of times to call fans toxic and just take a dump on anybody who didn't like this and call us every name in the book. And we didn't care because, and apparently nobody else cared either because the show got canceled because it had terrible ratings. But we got a little bit of good news here, guys. Are you ready for this? Because even CBR chimed in to let us know that She-Hulk is done. It's over. And they gave us this immaculate quote here. You can say that Daredevil is canon in the MCU, that other events have happened, but some of them we are not leaning into. He then added, his one night stand with She-Hulk may be one of those things. This She-Hulk is getting blown the fuck out. They are getting rid of everything between Daredevil and She-Hulk and abandoning it in its entirety. That horrible fan fiction that got turned into a TV show is out. We're done. We're winning. It's over. But that's not the end of it. We got some more stuff in here. Instead, Born Again will see Daredevil take the lead on his own journey, the way it should have always been. I mean, you can have crossovers with the Punisher and stuff. That's fantastic. You know, two crime-fighting duos. One's extremely badass and one's just kind of badass. Totally cool with that. But here, they've moved Matt through other corners of the MCU, and now he's back in his own story. Now, see, I liked everything up to this point, and this is the point that gives me a little bit of concern here. I don't want to give anything away, but you're going to see a character in our show you never thought you would, but they get folded into the story in a manner that is organic and exists in our world. New York in the current state of the MCU has a lot of stuff going on. So this is where I get concerned. Now, when he says in our world, is he talking about the same shit we've got where they roll in modern day politics? Are they talking about the MCU New York specifically? Or are they just talking about New York in general in its current state in reality? If it's in reality, no, I'm not watching it. I don't care. If it is the actual MCU New York and has nothing to do with modern day politics, I'm in. I'm completely in. I know every time I get my hopes up that they're going to fix something, I always get let down, but I'm getting my hopes up for this one. Maybe we're getting that old Netflix gritty, just good television Daredevil series. Maybe we are getting that. I hope we're getting that. I don't want any more of this garbage MCU BS in there at all. I want it gone, destroyed. And it looks like that's the direction we're going in with this. But again, every time I get my hopes up, they all just get like completely stepped on and trampled. And I know I shouldn't get my hopes up, but I would like to hear everybody's thoughts in the comment section on this one, because it does sound like they're just 86ing the MCU. But leave those thoughts in the comment section, guys. While you're there, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this one out. And until the next one, guys, be easy like sleazy.